A very pleasant morning to all my dear students. Today, the end of the month of September, we are also going to end up our poem, that is Animals. So today, 30th of September, I welcome you all, the English online class. Yesterday, we had seen the explanation of the poem Animals, and we have completed 2 stanzas, isn't it? Today, we are going to end up the explanation. So before we proceeding, let us start the previous one, short summary, right? Previous class short summary. So we have seen that the poet Walt Whitman desires to turn to the animals and live with them because they are calm, self-content. They are at peace with themselves. They are peace with themselves and living in their natural habits and never complain to anyone. Due to these qualities of the animals, the poet likes to stand and look at them for a long periods of time. By stand long and long, the poet expresses his deep longing to look at them due to their qualities. So that is why the poet wants to live the life of animals in comparison to human beings, right? The poet says that the animals do not make any complaints and not cry about their conditions like human beings. पोएट्स का कहना है कि एनिमल्स किसी से कंप्लेन नहीं करते, अपनी परेशानियों को किसी के सामने रोते नहीं या जाहिर नहीं करते. They eat and sleep peacefully, while the humans, because of their wrong actions, wrong deeds, they always complain with each other. They also commit sins knowingly and complain and can't sleep. वो गलतियां भी करते हैं, अपराध भी करते हैं और फिर पछताते भी हैं. The humans, even after committing sins and wrong, talk about God's and righteousness. Animals are simple-hearted, kind, faithful, and do not worry about praying to God. They do not need to ask God to fulfill their desires, their needs, like the humans do. वो भगवान से ये नहीं मांगते हैं कि हमें खाने की चीज़ें दिया करो या कुछ ऐसे हमें हरी परेशानी को दूर करो. बट एनिमल्स ऑलवेज ट्राई टू रिक्वेस्ट टू गॉड. ह्यूमन बींग्स ऑलवेज डू द सेम. हमेशा भगवान से शिकायत करते रहते हैं, हमेशा भगवान से कुछ ना कुछ होप करते हैं, कुछ उम्मीद करते हैं, कुछ पाने की आशा रखते हैं. बट एनिमल्स ऐसा नहीं करते हैं. द ह्यूमन्स आर थर्स डबल स्टैंडर्ड एंड हाइपोक्राइट्स. सो ह्यूमन जो होते हैं, ह्यूमन बींग्स जो होते हैं, वो डबल साइडेड के होते हैं. उन्हें दोनों हाथ में लड्डू लेके चलना बहुत अच्छा लगता है, ऐसा कहते हैं. बट एनिमल्स का ऐसा नहीं होता है. दे नेवर कंप्लेन, दे नेवर ट्राई टू फाइट, they never try to request anything to God. Whatever they get, they peacefully take it without any complaint. So this much we have explained. Now let us proceed to the next stanza. I am going to read. Take out page number 83. Page number 83, right? Page 83. The next paragraph. Not one is dissatisfied, not one is demented. Demented means mad. With the mania means fear of owing things. Not one kneels means bent to another, not to his kind that lived thousands of years ago. Not one is respectable or unhappy over the whole earth. So here the poet says that animals do not possess things like the humans and are contented without owing things. Animals do not possess anything. They do not keep anything with themselves. They don't say that I am the owner of this, I am the owner of that. But the humans do the same. Animals जो है किसी चीज़ पर अपना हक नहीं रखते हैं कि ये मेरी चीज़ है, I am the owner, मैं इसका मालिक हूँ. बट ह्यूमन बींग एक वर्ल्डली थिंग्स के लिए फाइट करते हैं, अपनी पोजीशन उस पर दिखाते हैं, ओनरशिप का दावा करते हैं, राइट. So humans on the other hand possess many things. Humans possess many things yet and are not satisfied with whatever he get. और संतुष्ट भी नहीं होते हैं. जो मिलता है ह्यूमन बीइंग को उसमें वो सेटिस्फैक्शन नहीं होते. दे वांट मोर एंड मोर. जितना ज़्यादा मिलता है उतना ज़्यादा उनकी डिमांड, उनकी डिज़ायरनेस बढ़ती जाती है. बट इन केस ऑफ ह्यूमन एनिमल्स इट डजंट हैपन. ऐसा नहीं होता. वो सेटिस्फाइड रहते हैं. वॉट एवर दे गेट दे आर सेटिस्फाइड. पीसफुली दे टेक इट विदाउट एनी कंप्लेन. राइट. एंड एनिमल्स डू नॉट पोजेस एनीथिंग. वो किसी को अपने पर पोजेशन नहीं डालते हैं कि दिस थिंग बिलोंग्स टू मी लाइक दैट. The poet calls these craze for owing things are madness. Poet says that owing things, किसी चीज़ का possessions आप ले रहे हैं, that is the madness of that is the low mentality of that people. कि ये छोटी सोच बताती है कि you are possession like that. Animals do not need to pray to their ancestors as the humans do. Animals don't need to pray to their ancestors. अपने पूर्वजों को प्रेयर करते हैं, उनसे मांगते हैं, उन्हें याद करते हैं. Like they do not want all these things. But human beings do. हम इंसान अपने पूर्वजों को याद करते हैं. हम उनके स्मरण में वो सब चीज़ करते हैं जो नहीं करना चाहिए, क्योंकि जो अब इस दुनिया में लाइव है ही नहीं, तो उसके लिए इतना सब करने की क्या जरूरत है. राइट. So animals do not need to pray to their ancestor. They don't want to pray to their ancestor that they will fulfill their demands. But humans do. Animals are not disrespectable and unhappy. Animals disrespectable नहीं होते हैं. उन्हें उनको कोई अपमान नहीं करता. वो unhappy भी नहीं होते. They do not need respect one or insult the other as all of them are equal. सब बराबर है एनिमल्स कैटेगरी में. नो वन इज अपग्रेडिंग एज ए हाई एंड नो वन इज अपग्रेडिंग टू लो. कोई हाई नहीं है, कोई लो नहीं है. ऑल एनिमल्स आर इक्वल. सो इन द एनिमल किंगडम वी कैन से दैट देयर इज एन इक्वलिटी, देयर इज एन यूनिफॉर्मिटी. ऑल एनिमल्स आर इक्वल. ऑल एनिमल्स आर काम एंड लीव द लाइफ ऑफ पीसफुलनेस. दे आर सेटिस्फाइड विद इन themselves. They are satisfied. What they get, they are satisfied with that. जो उन्हें मिला है उससे वो खुश हैं. वो और डिज़ायर नहीं करते, इच्छा नहीं करते हैं या भगवान से मांगते नहीं कि मुझे और दो. ऐसा नहीं. जो उन्हें मिलता है उसमें खुश होते हैं. बट इन कंपैरिजन टू ह्यूमंस दे वांट मोर एंड द ह्यूमंस ऑलवेज डिसकंटेंट, always dissatisfied and unhappy and complain to God whatever they wanted. Always they want it. So what they think that in comparison to the poet, the poet says that animals and human beings, if we compare both these aspects, animals are far better than the human beings. Right. So poet also want to live his life with them. Now the last stanza, right? So they show their relations to me and I accept them. They bring me tokens. Tokens means here sign. They bring me tokens of myself. They events means show. They show them plainly in their possession. I wonder where they get those tokens. Did I pass that way huge times ago and negligently drop them? Okay, the poet says that here the animal shows their relations to him. Okay, no doubt there is some love and affection of each animal among themselves. But it means that animal seems to have what the human had once. These are self-contentment and innocence. Animals are self-contentment and innocent. They remind the poet of these qualities and symbolize that the lost values of the humans. They want to remind the poet that human beings had lost their humanity. He is himself responsible for it. इंसान ने अपनी खुद की इंसानियत खुद खो दी है, इसके जिम्मेदार वो स्वयं है. The poet wonders where from these tokens the sign had. The poet believes that the advancement has corrected the humans. जो एडवांसमेंट, जिस तरह से देश बढ़ रहा है, टेक्नोलॉजी बढ़ रही है, that made the human being very corrupted one and made them sinful. और पाप करने के लिए, अपराध करने के लिए और बढ़ते ही जा रहा है. Instead of teaching good virtues like kindness, innocence, self-contentment like this. Human beings सेल्फ कंटेनमेंट, काइंडनेस होने की वजह इतना एडवांस हो गया है कि वो और ज़्यादा करप्टेड हो गया. करप्शन लाइज एवरीवेयर, बट इन केस ऑफ एनिमल किंगडम ऑल दिस थिंग्स हैव नो प्लेस. इन सब की कोई जगह नहीं है, आज भी नहीं. द पोएट बिलीव्स दैट द ह्यूमंस ड्रॉप दिस वर्च्यूज लॉन्ग टाइम एगो. बहुत पहले ये सारे चीज खो चुका है ह्यूमन बीइंग में. एंड इग्नोर दीज इन देयर मैडनेस टू पोजेस more and more, and ignore ignore all the things, right? It ignore all the things whatever it is there, isn't it? So I hope whatever we have discussed, it must be clear to you. So here we can say that the poet Walt Whitman, he want to convey the message through this poem that the animals, if we compare human being with animals, the animals are far better than it, right? Animals are far better than it. They should compromise their life, they never complain it, they have their own self-respect, they are always satisfied and happy with their animal kingdom. So I hope whatever we have discussed, it must be clear to you. Thank you so much.